Hi everyone, it's Carl here. Today I'm going to do a movie review of a Netflix original movie, The Yin-Yang Master, Dream About Eternity. And first I'm going to talk about the plot real quick. Okay, the plot is about centuries ago, a malevolent spirit demon was born from the desires of man. Four masters gathered together to trap the snake within the imperial city, sealed within the body of the empress, protected by four stone guardians. Since then, whenever the serpent threatens to emerge, four masters have traveled to the Imperial City to awaken the four stone guardians. The threat of the evil serpent rising once more, four masters come together in the Imperial City: Hong Ro, Long A, Booya, and Queen Ming. Queen Ming and Booya immediately get off on the wrong foot over their opposing view of demons, but soon forced to cooperate with Master Hongrong when Master Hongrong is killed in sleep by a hair demon. The Empress orders Princess Zhang Ping to investigate Hongrong's death, and it states that the palace priest He Shouyi is Master Hongrong's placement. Noticing that He Shuyu bears an uncanny resemblance to his late master Song Ying, Xing, Queen Ming confronts him and learns that Xiao Yi is the spirit guardian of Song Ying, sent to protect the Empress. However, as a result of Song Ying's death, Xiao Yi is slowly dying. After a failed assassination attempt on the Empress, the score grows. The masters suspect each other and investigate independently. Master Yangming is eventually accused but falls victim to the hair demon before she could disclose what she had discovered. With her dying breath, Longe attempts to communicate her discovery to Queen Ming, who interprets the message as an accusation against the princess. Unwilling to believe the princess is a criminal, Booya insists that Shou Yi must be culprit. Qinming and Booya decide to confront the princess and Shou Yi separately. Meanwhile, the princess angrily confronts Shou Yi, with whom she is in league, for killing Masters Hongru and Long Eye. Shou Yi reasons that their deaths were just justifiable and that in order to keep the final secret, Booya and Queen Ming must die. What else? When Queen Ming confronts the princess, she's attacked by the hair demon. Queen Ming hunts the hair demon down and learns that the demon that she was waiting to avenge her own death on the princess for 60 years. Realizing that the princess has not aged a day in the past 60 years, Queen Ming surmises that the princess must actually be the real empress and thus the true vessel of the serpent. Queen Ming and Booya confront the princess and Shou Yi together and learn of their true plan. In order to save Shou Yi from dying, he must become the new vessel of the serpent, rendering him immortal. In order to do this, the serpent must be allowed to rise. While the princess gives birth to the serpent, she remembers her first meeting with Queen Ming's late master, Zhang Ying. Years ago, the two had fallen in love, and the princess had revealed her true identity. centuries-old immortal vessel of the serpent to its name, as well as the original name, Yin-Yang, knowing that the desire would strengthen the serpent within her. Song left the imperial city to prevent the princess's feelings growing. Before leaving, he created spirit guardian Yin-Yang in order to protect her, who later took Song form to please the princess. The princess and Yun flee on the giant serpent. It's pretty big, like a kind of like really monster-sized serpent, with Booyah and Hyunwing in pursuit. After noticing the chaos created by the serpent, the princess reveals the terror of her ways and attempts to commit suicide. With Thonging, both are swallowed by the serpent. Booyah notices that only 3 of the 4 stone guardians have awakened. As Song Yun did not awaken the guardian appointed him, allowed the serpent to leave the imperial city. Choyin, now a new vessel for the serpent, emerges and fights Booyah, Wayman, and the spirit guardians that Hyunwing conjures. Snowhound, Killing Stone, and Mad Painter. Booyah leaves to wake the last of the 4 Stone Guardians, Crimson Bird. During this process, Booyah collapses and becomes a spirit guardian himself in form of Crimson Bird. While the Crimson Bird and Hichoi battle each other, Qingming teleports himself inside the serpent, where he shows the princess the last memory he has with Song-Ning. Song-Ning confesses he has always loved the princess and urged her to do the right thing. Queen Ming and the princess teleport aside, and the princess no longer mortal, as she is no longer a vessel or serpent. She holds herself with the sword, Song-Ning named after her, Fang Yang. Distracted by this, King Chung is impaled by a Crimson Bird. As the serpent collapses, the Crimson Bird sacrifices himself in order to save Qing Ming. He Shong rises from the serpent ashes and hurls the sword at Booyah's unconscious body, but Qing Ming throws himself in front of the sword and reaches a moment of clarity when he realizes the true meaning being a Yin-Yang master. He successfully distracts the sword from Booyah and he kills Shang-Ning. Booyah awakens and the 2 friends say their goodbyes while the entombed master Yang is shown to be alive. Well, I know this is a complicated plot, but it's definitely interesting, so I hope you understood what I was saying. Even though I didn't pronounce the name right, some of the names correctly or exactly right, like it's kind of hard to pronounce, sorry. Yeah, definitely an amazing movie. Good effects in it. I have to say it's a combination of Doctor Strange meets Avengers beats Matrix beats a bunch of other sci-fi movies. It missed Lord of the Rings, etc. So yeah, definitely an amazing movie. I have to give it a 10 out of 10. You really felt like you were in a different century when you were watching this for sure. This effects were amazing, like I said. So yeah, definitely a 10 out of 10. So what do you think? Does this movie sound interesting? Yes or no? Why not? And yeah, 10 out of 10 for this for sure. And let me know if you watch this. And let me know when you do. And thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And comment. And stay tuned for more movie reviews. And have a nice day. Bye now.